thought I'd send out a little hello to those interested and fill you in on my new endeavor. Well, it's old, but it's new. After 3 years of breaking down how to take Godlight, my major innovation, and bring it to the next level, which is the manufactured stage. The original Godlight was 22 feet long, 14 units held together by spit and thread. You'd operate it for 7 minutes and it would break down for 2 days. Well, we're looking at something that's $150,000 to $200,000 to do it right. You're talking about bringing it into machinists and proper engineers and that to have it built so you can turn it on for 24 hours and it's just going to keep operating. I've got it down after 3 years to 2 units. So instead of 14 units and 22 feet long, this thing is about 5 feet long and it's down to a couple hundred pounds and it's 2 units. But to get to there, people, I mean, isn't that my life? There's no government agencies here to help me, people. And the drug companies do not want me even to be talking about Godlight. So I'm caught between a rock and a hard place when it comes to, you know, bringing together the funds to bring this to the next level. Well, I'm ready, so I've got to do what I've got to do. I mean, that's the bottom line. So you can give up and die, or you can step up and say, you know, do what we're going to do. My book, my autobiography, Bear Man, out of RavenHousePublishing.com, which, you know, I've already told you about. Half the funds that I make from that is going to be going towards Godlight. I will take serious inquiries if you want to invest in Godlight. You can go to my Facebook account and, you know, get a hold of me there. And serious, you can invest in it. I'm also going to go that route. The other route I'm going to go is where I am today. And that's to get Godlight built and get it out there to the people. Manufactured process. I've got to start doing, you know, other little things. I didn't think I'd ever do this, but this is what I'm going to do. So before I get into what I'm offering, let's talk about Godlight for 2 seconds. For those that know of Godlight, enough said. For those that don't know of Godlight, go to Troy Hurtubise under Wikipedia, and it'll tell you all about it. For the naysayers out there, and there have been many, who have put it down, called me fraudulent, and all the rest of the stuff, I can simply say to you this. When you try to destroy somebody, when you just try to, you know, inject negativity, do your research first. This has been on the web, this article written by the late Phil Novak, a great man, a great journalist, for 2 years now. It's in my autobiography. Okay, so for the naysayers out there, let me give you one paragraph that says everything about Godlight. I had Godlight open to the scientific community for a year in my lab. Only one scientist came in that 1 year all the way from Japan to investigate Godlight. He not only spent the day investigating Godlight, but actually got underneath it for a session to look at the side effects. This is what he wrote. This is an exact quote. Okay, this is in the article that was covered by the journalist Phil Novak. Okay, for all the naysayers out there. Really simple. William Reichen, a PhD at the Chihara Laboratory at the Nara Institute of Science and Technology in Osaka, Japan, has co-invented the XB-2, an unmanned aerial vehicle developed for search and rescue missions. Reichen is a computer scientist with a background in particle physics, and having investigated Godlight at Troy's lab in North Bay, Ontario, Canada, had this to say, and this is a direct quote. I think this is going to revolutionize physics and change the understanding of the concepts of science. What Troy is doing can't be done according to the current theories and models that we have. I know a lot of physicists in Japan who would love to get their hands on this machine. And that's Godlight. Enough said. So, how do we raise even more funds? Anything I can do. I have to try, people, and this is what I do. So this is what I'm offering to you. I'm going to offer up 4 of my most treasured items. Every man in a lifetime has that which is special to him. This particular item I have in my will that I'm actually buried with. And here I'm going to put it up to you people out there. The highest bid at the end of the month, it's yours. I will have them all signed, sent to you, or you can come and pick them up, take me out for dinner, and I'll spend the night with you, and we'll sit and talk about religion, theories, my innovations, politics, whatever you want. However you want to pick it up, no problem at all. Here's what I'm doing. Make me an offer. All of it is going to the building of Godlight. I've had 2 berets in my life. Worn in the movie Project Grizzly made on me, in many documentaries, pictures, everything I've ever done in the mountains. I've had 2 berets, one for night, one for day. I have one left. This will be signed to the highest bidder. This is part of the package, my red beret. As seen in the movie Project Grizzly, the back cover of my book that was sent to the Queen of England, Gabriel Was Fallen. I'm wearing it in the author's photo. It'll all be signed, you know, authenticated. It's all right there. We're talking about my beret. My treasured, out of all my knives, my deer knife. This is my baby. This I would have been buried with. This is also part of the package. Highest bid gets all this package. This is my deer knife. There it is. And why is it called a deer knife? Because when I'm in the mountains and I'm hungry, I like to appreciate what I'm eating. I'm not interested in carrying a gun to take an animal out of a tree stand or a bow. I take a deer hand to hand. Yes, I've done it, people. It can be done. It's an old North American Indian trick, and I've done it with this. This will be signed, dated, all authenticated. This is also part of the package. Highest bid gets this. It's all part of the package. They're not separate, all of it. My beret, my treasured deer knife, 2 of my author copy books, Gabriel Was Fallen, signed. This is my author's copy. My autobiography, Bear Man. This is my author's copy. This is the copy that goes to me before they even go to print for me to check it out. This will also be signed and part of the package. And my most treasured item, my soul. My son says I'm an idiot for doing this. Maybe I am, but I have to try, people. I have to raise the money to build Godlight. That's what I do. The drug companies are not interested in me doing it. But I will not stand down, people. I will build it, and I will show the world that it works. So the last of the items, of all 4 items, is my soul. And here it is. My treasured Australian full-length oilskin Akubra duster. I had this tailored to me, fit to my body alone. $1,800 US 25 years ago. It's been worn by me in every autobiography I've done, movie I've done. It's been in the movie Project Grizzly, documentaries. It's on book covers. It's in my autobiography. It's what I, in my will, actually said I wanted to be buried with. It is in mint condition. You can still smell the oil that keeps it safe from rain and that. It is a full length. It's fitted to my body. This will also be signed. So you've got my full length Akubra duster. You've got my deer knife. You've got my red beret, the only one left in my life. And you've got 2 signed copies of my personal author copies of my books. Gabriel Was Fallen, that was sent to the Queen. The letter that she sent back from me is in my autobiography that you'll also be getting. So all 4 of those pieces, make me an offer. Make me an offer through Facebook. On my Facebook, make me an offer. At the end of the month, the highest bid, you get it. You get it, people. I don't play games. Whether it's a couple $100 or whatever, it's going to go, people. It has to go to Godlight. That's what I do. That, the proceeds I make from my book are going to Godlight, and I will, any investor out there that's seriously interested in investing in Godlight, get a hold of me on Facebook, and we'll do it that way. And I will build Godlight. It will take 8 months, $150,000 to $200,000 to build it, and I will get it out to the world. And we will take the drug companies by storm. That's what we will do. So that's my pitch to you. Get a hold of me. Tell me what you think.